Welcome back to the High Sierra Report for this Monday, the 11th. I'm your host, Mike Perrin, and in the studio joining me, I have Tyler Brown, Derek Brown, brothers from Sierra SnowKite Center. For people that don't know, because you've only been in business just a year now, tell them what snow kiting is. Give them the general idea.
Well, we teach people how to get extra pow turns with a kite, harnessing the wind. We get you out there to 250 acres at Sugar Bowl Royal Gorge, and we play in the snow.
On some undulating mountains.
Undulating
right?
mountain terrain.
Describe what that is, and sort of the experience and the thrill you get out of snow kiting.
So pulling yourself using the wind. We have a wide open meadow of 250 acres, and we have little hills that are rolling around about no higher than 10 feet tall, and so it's not just dead flat.
Right.
You get a little bit of topography in there to play around on. And
you're going uphill with this, with the wind. We got some video here to show it, and I mean, there it is right there. How is this? Look at, wow, that is insane. I mean, how would this compare to somebody kiteboarding out on the ocean?
It's very similar. It's all the same equipment. That way, it's kind of one purchase, two sports. You can bring your gear out and do it on the snow.
Okay.
And you know, same thing. We're kind of using the same tack angles, jumping the same way that you would on water as well.
Right. So it's a pretty good thrill, but it's not just crazy extreme sports. I mean, obviously, you can take it to the next level here, but you can also just use it for getting down through the meadow and cruising with the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are there any competitions that sort of highlight snow kiting?
There are. There's one actually shortly out in Jackson Hole. There was a tour, and that's in the process of kind of being developed again.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll get that going.
You've been in some of the competitions as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be modest here. Don't be shy. Tell them what we've got, what we're working with in terms of titles.
Oh. At one point, the North American SnowKite Tour champion for 2 years.
There you go, right there. You've got the champion of all coaches out in our very own backyard teaching you how to kite surf. Hey, what's a beginner? What do they need to show up and say, like myself, I'm really interested in doing it. What do I need?
You just need to be there. We have kites starting from beginner trainer kites all the way up to the big kites that you see us on the movie with.
So sort of the bigger kites, the more aggressive you can get, harness more wind, and take it a little faster? Yeah,
well, and the bigger kites are for lighter winds, and the smaller kites are for heavier winds. Naturally,
got it. So describe the day in the life of a beginner. What would happen when I show up? I'm there.
We get you out there. You take a nice little 10-minute stroll out into the meadow. It's an awesome location that we got out there. And then we get you working we do on-site classes, so there's no classroom, essentially. Yeah. So we kind of get you chatting about, the wind window and safety and all that stuff. And then within a half an hour, we're flying kites, and just having fun. And usually within an hour and a half, you're flying a big kite on your own and moving across the meadow.
Very cool. No need to take any weather classes or anything like that. You guys teach that right there on the spot as you're setting up equipment and everything?
Yeah.
Nice. So for people that don't know, tell them the exact area, how they can get in touch with you, or just check out some of the videos and get inspired.
Definitely. You can go to sierrasnowkite.com. You can also go to sugarbowl.com and get your season pass for Sugar Bowl Royal Gorge, so you can come out and play in the snow with us.
Nice. All right. That's Tyler Brown, Derek Brown from Sierra SnowKite Center. Get out there. Get your adventure on for the day. That's a wrap here on the High Sierra Report. Stay tuned. We've got more from Board Warrior coming up.